No firearms, pellet guns, or BB guns will be permitted to be discharged in any of the tracks or on the reserved area except in certain designated places and certain designated time may be provided by the board of directors. There will be certain species of game animals classified as protected by the board of directors, and the hunting of the so classified game will be prohibited on both owners' tracks and reserved area.
Where do we have written?
So where do we have certain distinct times and designated areas?
That goes back when the JD and them used to go out and thin the deer herd. That, we don't have that now. We're under injunction for any hunting and firearms.
They used to have those shoot pistols on the top of the hill up there, had a little fire range up there.
Yeah, and they used to down at the gravel pit. And
Well, there's a caliche pit over here, and it used to be common to go target practice. I mean, this is back in the day.
So this is 100
When there
years.
was no many
This is 30-some years ago. I mean, you know, I'm sorry, 1 year?
I said that was like, 100 years ago, so there's people now
So,
in the area.
no hunting.
That hunting the other day was scaring the cahoots out of me. I said, boy, that shot was really close.
No hunting of any kind allowed.
For any species. I mean, we're not going to start classifying species, are we? I mean, that's what it says. Where do we have them classified?
That's when they didn't
Certain
want
kind
to
of
shoot
squirrel,
the
but not
axis
another.
deer.
Yeah, but is there? Have we ever? Has the board ever come up with a
No, but
species
that-
that's permitted
No.
to be hunted?
there's no hunting.
But that's not what that says.
I know, that's what I'm saying. That was written so far back, nobody can remember
It
who
really-
decided that.
I see the language is saying you could hunt, except for ones that are classified as protected, and the board has never classified as protected anywhere, right? I mean, except that you can't discharge firearms around here unless you're in a permitted area. So that pretty much is what gets us through that, or has.
Everything's protected now here.
All of it's changed now with the
Unless
injunction.
somebody's
There's
gonna
no
attack you.
hunting, period, anywhere on the ranch.
What injunction though?
We have an injunction with the district court against firing firearms and hunting on the ranch. We have a legal
Yeah.
injunction.
Um,
So that, all of that's done.
so we can
we
file an
probably should-
injunction without changing the deed restrictions.
Nobody thought of that.
Okay. All right.
Well, no, but the injunction, I think, was a personal complaint thing.
So that's what an injunction is usually directed at one individual who's committed some sort of
Pat, can
error.
we have a copy of that injunction made available to us?
I think Cheryl's the only one that has the legal copy of it. I don't have one of them. Did we ever put one on the records?
Well, frankly, it should be on the website and available.
I don't know if it is or not, Joe, but yeah, no, the injunction, the ranch filed the lawsuit, and the injunction was granted by the judge
I hear you.
against the whole
Okay.
mess.
Now, here are my notes. No hunting of any kind allowed. No discharge of firearms except for emergency circumstances with dangerous animals. Note injunction.
Or a home invasion. I mean,
Aren't they dangerous
Well,
animals?
You got a right to protect yourself.
Under that circumstance, I don't think you want
Right.
to worry about.
we're not going to care.
deed
Okay.
restrictions.
Point taken.
You're
All
not
right.
really cuffed and stuff for that.
Yeah, I think your legal concerns are at a much higher level.
I'll whip out my airsoft gun. Okay, that's all I got.
Note injunction, send Al Capone to prison, not for any of his mobster work, but because he violated the homeowners.
Yeah.
Okay. Note injunction of district court. Injunction should be on the website. These are my notes.
Okay.
No